I'm going to the gym so I don't get kicked out of the country. Most of you have seen this video. It went viral that it's illegal to be fat in Korea. My name is Eric. I live in Korea and I'm on my way to the gym to go get a workout in because I need to lose some weight. Korea is known for exercise, for skinny people. Appearance is very important. So I'm going to take you to the gym with me, show you my exercise and talk a bit about health and fitness in South Korea. This is the gym where you exercise, and this is where we're going to do the class. And they also have a sauna downstairs. Most Korean gyms have saunas. I'm not going to use that today, but yeah, most people go and use the saunas after the gym. So yeah, in the morning you'll see more like older people coming to the gym, sometimes students, but most young people, especially professionals, people working, come in the evening. So you'll see how busy it is in the evenings. I prefer coming in the morning, getting it done. So what I usually like to do first is I like to do some weights, and I try and do the most difficult thing, which is pull-ups. Then I do weights. Then I go and do some fitness dancing. So if you look at me now, I'm actually 6'2", 188 centimeters, and I weigh almost 100 kilograms or 220 pounds. So yeah, got to lose at least 5 kilograms. I love going to the gym and weight training, but a couple of years ago, it became stagnant, boring. So I tried something different. I tried kickboxing. If you see the shirt from Bang Tao, it's a kickboxing gym in Thailand. So I've been training kickboxing for a year or two and really enjoyed it. But it was too much for my lower back and hips. And so I quit kickboxing and just went back to the gym, but it was a bit boring. You need something for cardio. You need a reason to go. And so 2 years ago, I went into this gym. I saw a class of fitness dancers, and it looked interesting and it looked hard. And the problem is I've never done anything like dancing. And the whole class consisted only of ladies. So I went to the trainer afterwards. I went to the teacher and I asked her, listen, is it okay if I join? And she told me, in no uncertain terms, I'm welcome, but it will be difficult. And taking that advice, I thought, okay, well, let's give it a go. But you do seem to find some trends. So, for example, a few years ago, everyone was into cycling. And then right now, I feel like everyone's jogging. There are lots of jogging clubs popping up all over the place with people joining and running. I think it's more of a meetup place for younger people where you're supposed to wear different colors depending if you're single or taken or interested. So it's like a big party, but a lot of people interested in it. So much, in fact, that there are so many marathons being organized that it disrupts daily life. A lot of people, non-runners, have been complaining about that. That's just not something I'm interested in doing. My dad used to be a runner. In South Africa, they've got the Comrades Marathon. He's a veteran, meaning that he ran it 10 times. It's almost 90 kilometers, but that's just not something I'm interested in. I just want to feel good. I want to lose weight. And so, yeah, that's what I want to do. But yeah, in Korea, very important to stay in shape. Your appearance is very important. The way you dress, the way you look, your makeup. So, but it all starts with, if you're overweight, that's already counts against you in Korean culture because it shows that you're unhealthy or you're not working hard or your appearance isn't very important to you. So in most cases, people take it seriously here. They've also got spinning classes, very popular. They tried to recruit me, but that's something that's very difficult. And then we're about to start our class now. See the people coming in. Sam over there. Sam is like short for Sansengnim, which in Korean means teacher. Gym's done. Usually I would work out a little bit on the machines. Going home, gonna, what does that say? Hapkido. Hapkido, huh. Guess that's also popular, especially here where there are lots of kids. I really like the infrastructure in Korea, where it's really for people to get outside and walk around, and you know, if you can see over there, let's see there are some people working out over there. So in Korea, it's very common for young people in their 20s to get in phenomenal shape and take photos of them in the best shape of their lives, so that they can show, oh, this is, you know, my peak physique. So they get in their 20s, they go to a gym, they get a PT, private trainer, and they go on a strict diet. And after, let's say, 6 months or a year of getting into the best shape of their lives, for a week, they would also, you know, try and lose as much weight as possible by, you know, not taking up any liquids. And then they'll go for a photo shoot. And they call that a body profile shoot. Exercise in Korea is so important, not just aesthetically, but also you want to live longer. You want to have a healthy, full life. They are almost never at home. They are always outside doing something, meeting someone. So that's something I appreciate. You don't find too many people just staying at home. A lot of the people I've met at this gym and the other gym, besides going to the gym, they also have other extracurricular hobbies. They like playing golf, cycling, hiking. Hiking used to be super popular in Korea in the 80s, 90s, and even now, because they've got all the mountains around, so, and parks. So a lot of older people, they get their hiking gear, you know, ready to climb Everest, but then they go on these small mountains all around Korea. So it's like a small walking path. You can take off your shoes and then you walk all along here. And it's, you know, it's like a foot massage. It's good for your internal organs.